I got a super spicy one for you here. Infinite Pack Warrior. So this deck plays a lot like old Deadman's Hand Warrior, except since Coldlight Oracle is out, we need a win condition. Infinite packs. And then you profit! And against aggro decks, this seems like an even better version of Deadman's Hand, which was strong against aggro decks. The Madman! Mage, roughly about 1.5 times as popular as Big Spell Mage. Probably the same keep either way. Looking forward to finally casting Warpath, the only Echo card that I thought would see much play. Has that proved true? Have you guys seen any Echo cards other than Warpath? And have you even seen much Warpath? I don't think we've seen very much Warpath. But yeah, as expected, I don't think we've seen very much other Echo cards. The Militia and Tantrid? Okay, that's about it. That was a little bit unexpected. I'm gonna hold on to it because I can't really draw more cards at the moment.
Need a key?
Yeah, it's a good hit on the 2/2.
Defend the gates.
Okay. Could coin Battle Rage. Nah. I haven't seen Pickpocket yet, but apparently there's some amount of Pickpocket out there. And there were some people who thought Sound the Bells would be good, but it turned out to not be that great. I think that only got my one Shield Slam. Ooh, Elise. So I think against control decks, this deck will just outbelly them. I'll spend an Execute on this. Probably the biggest card I can see. So Execute, Dry Whisker Armor. Yep. Dog having a bad dream.
The end is coming!
Alright, so one card draws 2. How am I going to burn the other card? Don't really see a way to. Am I willing to cast Bring It On? Well, he's got a hand. Sure, that's fine. I don't have to cast the Battle Rage. Could be useful post-shuffle. Also, if you remember in my promotional Town Crier reveal video, Darius Crowley got copied with Deadman's Hand, and then you Town Criered up another Darius. Maybe that dream will actually be a deck.
Do not fear. Fear those.
Alright, so I've got 5+1 for 6.
Defend the gates.
Listen here!
To me.
My life total totally doesn't matter. And shall I play an Elise? Sure, I gotta play it someday.
This jungle hides many secrets.
Oh yeah, this thing definitely needs to be played at some point. That would mean no more Blood Razor, is that okay? Kind of alright. I just realized if I hit that and then I whirlwind, you can just, whatever. And that puts it into 5x warpath range. 3 a turn is like nothing. Back. Warpath. This is a nice slow matchup to get my first game in on. Easy peasy. I could do something like Muck Hunter, Sentry, 5/7, Warpath for 1, Hero Power. I mean, Battle Rage. Wait, Hero Power works. 5/7, 9 coin, Battle Rage. That draws me 3 cards. That's fairly good use of all the stuff. Sure, let's do it.
There's a price on your head.
Nice little raptors.
You're wanted.
That's a nice way to dig through fast. And then the Acolyte of Pain, Warpath, Warpath. Warpath? That'll take 3. Crowley? Sure.
Rush the enemy.
So my ideal shuffle... Yeah, Town Crier has nothing left to get. Anyways, my ideal shuffle is going to be... probably just 1 execute. We don't want any brawls. I'm happy to brawl if he plays a 3rd minion here. Sure, that's fine.
Truth is my shield.
I probably want to put a Bring It On in. Happy to throw this into Explosive Runes or whatever it might be. Should I Bring It On? I have Brawl, that's fine. Oh right, I need to save a Bring It On for post shuffle. Possibly. Not necessarily a must. That seems like a nice to have. We also don't want to shuffle that many. Actually, we don't even have to shuffle Brawl since I have Warpath. Excited. I think we want to try to shuffle Acolyte of Pain in also. Yeah, I mean, with Warpath, why do you even need Brawl? Highly recommend this deck to everyone who can't afford packs. Open all the packs you want. Let's see, that deck should have no burst, right? Should have, but who knows if it's packing 2 fireballs. That should be the 1 big card in the deck. Is it bad for me not to have execute? We'll make do. So the 1 card I'll shuffle in is going to be Warpath, which I can always throw around. I also don't want to shuffle Blood Razors, so I'll start hitting him in the face with Shadowmourne. Let's see, the cards I want to shuffle then are therefore Warpath, possibly Bring It On, GORO pack.
Come dance to my song.
The end is coming. I'm almost out of cards. Kneel before me.
Alright, we have like the perfect setup. Shuffle in the card that whirlwinds a bunch with the card that draws cards. Actually, honestly, the Acolyte Pain isn't even necessary because the Ungoro pack keeps us busy in it.
I'm out of cards.
Ooh, might be a mistake to not have swung with this. We'll get removal with Ungoro pack. It'll be fine. But yes, better would have been to break this weapon last turn. Then I could have used the Deadman's Hand. I don't want to shuffle this guy in. I think the next turn it's going to be playing Acolyte, Dry Whisker Armor, Deadman's Hand, and then play Pack. First time playing this, there's going to be a bit of not ideal play. A little bit messier than it had to be.
The time is now.
I think actually playing the Acolyte of Pain is too much on this turn, so I'll shuffle the Acolyte of Pain. And so I'm going to play Dry Whisker Armor, Deadman's Hand 2/4, and then Ungoro Pack 6, and then bring it on 8. Wow. Yeah, we don't want this card. Do I want a Whirlwind first? I'd give him a Water Elemental. Does that even matter? 2, 4, 6. Aka. I feel like I shouldn't bring it on at the moment. Clearly couldn't kill me. That implies it does have a pretty big hand. I kind of don't have any removal. Yeah, I probably don't want to do that then. So let's just use this. Gotta break that at some point. So next turn I think I go Mastodon, Earthen Scales. Get a Man of Armor. We'll have a polymorph, but that's okay. Having 0 removal in my deck is pretty spooky.
What?
Wait, we want to try to adapt this with the can't be targeted adaptation. Right, that's what I should try. Ooh. Build your own Sogoth, except better. The nice thing is, if you get something particularly good with the Ungoro back, you can keep shuffling it in with Deadman's Hand. Always lucky. Okay, so we have Acolyte, Petal, Petal. That's not bad. We really do not want to copy Petal. We also really do not want to copy Earthen Scales. I guess we're obligated. I guess we really don't want to copy Blood Bloom.
I'm almost out of cards. I'm out of cards.
Not a perfect Deadman's Hand, but good enough. Alright. Give me some removal, Packle. I always have Bring It Ons. Let's see, 7 cards in my hand, Bring It On, Pack, and then Foul Spine Slayer.
I must choose.
I'm almost out of cards.
This is fine.
Out of my jungle. Reality woven.
Gonna assume that Flame Strike isn't in that deck. Would have been nice. So I knew I would need to use the mana for removal this turn, so I couldn't play Ozark or Stone Sentinel. That's why I didn't play a Flame Elemental. That will do this. A little bit of that. A little bit of this. Pow. Pow. And I guess we can play one of these. Nice turn.
I'm out of cards.
I'm almost out of cards. I'm out of cards.
Alright, Aussie and Stone Sentinel are both elementals. Do I want a Dead Man's Hand Aussie? Not really. But I guess we are obligated to. 1, 7, 2. Wow, I can't believe it. The first game I get, maybe we'll get our goal of opening 5 packs. 5 pack. I haven't gotten removal. Well, that's not true. I've gotten like small removal. Let's see, I haven't seen the second polymorph yet. No, I can't just take the polymorph right now. That would be... I'm gonna find a better answer.
I must choose.
I didn't want to heal this because otherwise I'd create a water elemental. Wait, what just happened here? Oh crap! Well, the idea was there, the execution was lacking there. Sure, it would be nice to have kept one warpath, but failure.
Time passes.
I think we can still win that.
I must choose.
This is a target, but I guess that's fine. And then Spirit Echo, we actually don't want Spirit Echo to go off. Well, we don't want Egg Napper. I guess we Spirit Echo now. That's fine. Eventually he's gonna die. Yeah, if I just had one Brawl or Warpath, it would be easy. But we done goofed. This is only 15 damage a turn though, and I do have Bring It On, so I actually think we might still win. I have both Dead Man's Hands. Seems like a good time to cast it right now. 1 mana heal 5. I actually think that's a decent card for me to have.
What now?
Try one.
Did not want another one of those.
I must choose.
The order was right. I don't want that to be at 3 health. Okay, that's a problem. Three, 6, 9, 12, 15. It's only 23 damage. So we are looking to get some sort of removal in our P.A.K.A. 8, 7, 6, 5, and then play Blinding Heal on that guy over there. Well, on the bright side, I believe we actually managed to open 5 packs this game. Right? How many packs have I played so far? I know this is either 3 or 4. I can play like number 4 or 5 over here. Got another Bring It On. He's only taking what? 11, 14, 17, 20, 23, so I believe I'm safe this turn? No, he still has a polymorph.
I must choose.
Golden legendary.
But we did it! We opened 5 packs! It's okay, it can only get better from here. By the way, the author of the deck write-up said that you can only lose to Control Mage if you do something super wrong. And we did something super wrong. Alright, so against Paladin, this is both a fine matchup, but also one in which infinite packs will not be relevant. Most of the time. Unless it's like mid-range control paladin. Ooh. Boy, just starting with the town crier feel really good though. Are you gonna miss 3 damage on me? You got me. Could have gotten punished by the axe. Woodcutter's axe. But I guess you would figure I'd play Woodcutter's axe last turn then. There's no way to know I'm like a dead man's hand warrior. Well, if you were familiar and then you saw the act out of pain, I suppose so. Country armor, I think. Use the acolyte to kill one. Sure.
Nice little raptors.
Combo combo. I'm just looking for my super board clears. That would be Garrosh, Warpath, or Brawl. I'd even take Blood Razor.
Reporting for duty.
Warpath.
Rush the enemy! Defend Gilneas!
Oh, despair.
Attack!
You got me.
Mushroom power!
But I need Warpath to go for 4 now. I mean, 4 times.
This jungle hides many secrets.
Hey, let's bring it on since I'm about to Warpath. Is that too obvious? Alright, well, good play there, Vine Cleaver. Doesn't commit much. Like future planning. Oh, he's not even gonna trade into Elise. Wait, that's fine for me, because Elise doesn't die to my warpath. Punish. He's probably thinking Brawl for sure. But welcome to Witchwood. Even better, now he uses all the discounts from Bring It On, and then pow, I'm on the warpath. I hope he misses with the knife, and then he has to kill my Elise with the weapon. Not really a big deal to make him take 5 damage though. Although, it makes me take 4 less damage. Oh.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
I mean, that always would have hit me with the knife juggler. That's fine. Wait a second, Warlocks get to do that for 2 mana. How is that fair? Anyways, that was still really good though.
Reporting for duty.
Put this apple on your head.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Alright, so we're looking for Blood Razor, Scourge Lord. Probably should be playing on GORO pack. Wait, actually my play should have been 4, 6, 8, 10. As I am up against an aggro deck. What I actually should have done is play Militia Commander. Not Shield Block first, but this in the Battle Rage, because then I can play Blood Razor. We're lucky that we didn't die to Tatum. I'm unlucky that I didn't draw AoE, but at least I didn't draw Blood Razor and get punished. Now's the time. See. Pack execute. Or pack just. Whoa. The shield slam is actually really hard to use. Save the execute. Armor is super important right now. So in this matchup, I didn't even think about. I didn't even consider shuffling that in. Because it's an aggro matchup. I can win just off of controlling the aggro. Is the idea. It seems like we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way, winning it with beatdown, with pterodaxes. This is awesome. My win condition is pterodax and raptor, and murloc.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Oh.
Defend the gates. To me.
Right back at you, buddy.
Holy light! Astonishing!
Let me show you how it's done.
Reporting for duty.
I'm rich. Rich.
To me!
So in this game, you just in this matchup, you just ignore that Dead Man's Hand as a card. You try to win with your deck that isn't Dead Man's Hand, something like that. Win the game when you play Garrosh.
And rule its ashes. May the first to be before me.
That would have been a nice clear. The sicko part of me wants this to be Quest Rogue so I can figure out if I have any % chance of winning. I think I figured out like the general idea of how to beat them now. I know the percentage is gonna be abysmal, but okay, well, let's give it a shot.
I hope you like my invention.
So I think there is a path to victory. It involves drawing very, very fast and then shuffling in card draw and then casting Brawl and or Warpath each turn. And then fatiguing them.
I hope you like my invention.
It can work, in theory. But that's just the theory. What if I leave that Igneous Elemental on the board for the longest time? That's not possible then. Theory, can this deck win against Quest Rogue? Can possibly burn him. Burn the Flame Elementals. Something, something. This needs to be played before the quest is finished. Looks like he's not gonna burn.
Nice little
Good draw. So here I can Battle Rage for 3, and then I still have that Acolyte, so we can Mega Draw. Can't Mega Draw. Hopefully we don't burn DMH. Guess I can just concede if I do though.
My hand is full.
Alright.
Rush the enemy! Prepare to your nest!
I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can.
Such a perfect specimen.
This always needs to be played with Brawl, and I do need to eventually get it out of my hand.
Defend the gates! To me!
Speak to me! Ash to ash. Bring pain.
Nice little raptors!
He's not pretty. What really hurts is not being able to deal with any 5/5s this turn. Next turn I've got the Warpath. Yeah, got this. Means I won't shuffle any of them in, but I guess I have Warpath. Worth. Witchwood Garrosh is a 1 turn clear of all this stuff too. Only take 5 damage. 1 turn clear of 3 guys. But the rogue will rarely commit more than 3 guys, I imagine. The opponent has 10 damage in hand.
That belongs in a museum.
That's fine. I've only seen 1 deckhand, so there's another one. I have seen 2 boars though, I believe. The boar is in the hand. Okay, so now only the deckhand is in the hand, and Vicious Scalehide is in the hand. Alright, 2 choices. Warpath, or get the Garrosh out. Gotta get the Garrosh out at some point. And while there's 3 guys, that's the best time.
And ruin its ashes.
I will be your
My thanks.
It's actually the same way. I'm at 13, regardless. Oh, womp womp.
Drink with me, friend. Drink with me, friend.
Warpath just costs a little too much. Give me a turn, then I can turn it around. A challenge. Actually, I don't think I can win, even if he were to pass right now.
Astounding.
Nyah, 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 nyah. Eat, eat, eat.